of Joshua Pacquiao. Contrast the style. Should make for entertaining action, though.
Clinch up for the first time. Pacquiao, big takedown, side control.
Beautiful change of directions. Right as he got that leg, Mitsati was defending one way and Pacquiao took him the other.
The final match of our prelims, just glancing around this massive arena, and we're about 90% full.
Look how heavy Pacquiao is. You can see Mitsati had the underhook and he tried to hip bump, but Pacquiao remained heavy and was able to transition into mount. This is where those submission skills are going to come in real handy for Pacquiao. Full mount, has the legs, grapevine, soften him up.
This place will be jam-packed in about 20 minutes, half an hour's time. And they are watching Joshua Pacquiao in control, full mount on Pongsari Mitsatit in the opening round. There's the right hand from Pacquiao. Already one win on the board tonight for Team Philippines, courtesy of Rene Catalan with an upset over Stefan Rahadian. Drops the elbows now, does Pacquiao. Here comes the Filipino power. Rakes the elbow again.
Setting up an arm triangle. Let's see if he transitions over into the other side, but...
He predicted submission by triangle, Mitch. Can it be prophetic here for Pacquiao?
You can see he's trying to get that arm underneath. This is what he's been working on. Mitsati's got to just kind of, ignore the posturing and put his hands on the hips and elevate Pacquiao.
It's the ground and pound from Pacquiao. Mitsatit in trouble. The elbows. Look at him posture up again. This place going crazy. It's deafening for Pacquiao.
He's trying to scramble. This might be enough, but Pacquiao takes the back, looking for that rear naked choke.
Pacquiao looking to send Manila into a meltdown in the last match of our prelims.
Take a look at the right, see that left hand of Pacquiao is underneath it, cradling that arm there, so he can use the right hand to try to get underneath the chin. It's close. Might be a little bit too high. He needs to settle down a little bit lower.
Mitsatit is undefeated, 9-0. He may be staring down the barrel of his first ever loss.
Oh, look what Joshua Pacquiao, look what he's did to the arm.
He is. Pacquiao taps him out. Manila in a meltdown.
Michael, we gotta take another look at that submission. He was in the back position.
Here it is, Mitch.
Take a look at this. Oh, it's not doing, the angle is not doing it justice. Look at this, how he has the arm, and then he cranks it completely back.
I'll pay it, Mitch. Rear naked chicken wing. You've dubbed it. You've dubbed it.
Maybe we could call it a reverse Kimura. I don't know what that was, but look at that, his arm. He's trying to slide the knee up, trying to get through. Yakyaev made his debut in one championship and looked real good against Shannon Wiratchai. Put on a very impressive game plan. So I hope that transitions here and he can figure out a way to get out of this heavy top pressure from Shinya Aoki.
Brandon, if you're in the corner of Yakyaev, what are you telling the Russian to do here off his back?
He needs to get that pressure off of his chest, get his back up on the fence, and wall walk and get up so he's not underneath Shinya. This is the worst position for him to be in.
Aoki looking to take home those in an omoplata there, Mitch.
Beautiful transition into a triangle. Got the mount from the triangle position, has it deep, but Yakyaev's trying to punch his way out of it. But as he's doing that, Shinya's adjusting. He's taking the punches to get that triangle even tighter.
I thought we may have seen a more passive Aoki tonight, but he has brought the grappling aggression early on here. Look at this triangle. Yakyaev in all sorts of bother.
Armbar on the right side, Michael.
Oh, it's good night, Irene! Aoki's back in the winner's circle, as Aoki does, tapping opponents out.
That was a double threat right there. Had the triangle, got it tighter and tighter.
Brandon Vera, we've seen two guys back-to-back who want to crack at the lightweight championship again. Edward Folaying and now Shinya Aoki. That was classic.
That would be a beautiful matchup. The classic striker versus the ground guy. This submission, like you said, the 2-for-1 package.
On Myanmar. Fake early there from Alvarez. Wild overhand right. Brodinho did say he's got to watch out for the wild looping punches of the man from Guam. jab from Isa.
Oh, the left hook drops him, and another one! Here comes the boom! Here comes the boom!
Two left hands from Roman Alvarez. And Brodinho recovers, looks for a takedown, but what an explosive start.
What a punch landed by Alvarez. But this is Brodinho's world. Look for Brodinho to try to control, settle back down, regain his wits, and then start to drop a little bit of ground and pound and pass that guard.
What a start on one championship debut for the boom, Roman Alvarez. And this is not where he wants to be, with Leandro Isa on top of him, inside of half guard. The Brazilian with all sorts of options from him.
Wow, Alvarez came out huge with some big shots landed, but now Brodinho's able to get his wits about him. A little bit too gung-ho as he entered into the takedown there as he tried to jump on Brodinho because he was hurt. Easy pass from Brodinho. Now he's got an arm triangle on that one side, and to escape it, Alvarez might give up his back, and oh, he's gonna take the arm triangle.
Oh, he's turning, this one could be over. It's good night, Irene.
The big shot as Brodinho stumbled back, but Alvarez went in for the kill, and then Brodinho was able to control, regain his composure, and then once he got on top, that was all she wrote. Slid over beautifully into mount, locked on that arm triangle. Alvarez tried to fight it off, but Brodinho able to capture another submission win. Grappling department, you know, for a long time they were just one-dimensional strikers, but you can see just how much mixed martial arts has evolved in the Philippines with, you know, members of Team Lakay showing superior ground techniques, and the Catalans are really putting together some high-level grappling.
Popping left hand from inside the closed guard there from Robin Catalan. What are the options for Adrian Mateus from here, Mitch?
Well, he's got an active guard. He's trying to move through the guard, and he's trying to hand control right there from, you know, Catalan. So he's trying to grip the wrist, but he's not really trying to advance his position. He's not trying to sweep. He's not really threatening these submissions. So his really only option is to put his feet on the hips, push away, and stand back up.
Catalan staying right on top of him here, working from inside the guard. Good right hand to the jaw there from Catalan, then drops the elbow across the orbital. Chambers the right, couldn't get it off. What's he looking for here, Mitch?
Oh, Catalan's going after a leg again. Looks like he's possibly got a heel hook.
Yep. And he has indeed. Beautiful submission in the second round for Robin Catalan, and he is in between these two athletes, and here's how it went down.
Check this out, right there. He laced the leg, locked his right leg over the hip right there. He's nice and high, has the heel, caught in the lock, and then just slowly started to extend the hips to place all that pressure on.
Right hand, 3-2, and a single leg here from Henzo. Can he get a takedown? Takes the back standing.
He gets the back. Look how he's laced in the leg. Look at that control on the back.
And this is where Gracie wants to be.
Oh, he shoots that arm in, looking for the rear naked.
This is Henzo's territory. This is Henzo's world. He glances towards his corner.
What if Henzo finishes with the passion lock?
How about this? How about this?
Oh, there's a rear naked choke. It's in.
How about this? Go on then. Go on then. It's good. Nice, Irene. Henzo Gracie's back. The aggressor meter in the second round. And look at this. Puts the hooks in, sinks the rear naked choke, and Kondo forced to tap out before he goes to sleep. Look at the stalking stance. Shimoishi, who was so successful with the takedowns in the second round.
Oh, Ariel Sexton reached down to snatch that Kimura, letting those hands go. He's doing so well in the stand-up. Why is he trying to clinch? Maybe this is why. Maybe because he sees something in the ground and pound.
Big right hand missed the target. Sexton takes the back now, Shimoishi. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Shimoishi in trouble! He's all tied up like a pretzel, and it's good! Night! Freaking Irene! That was amazing!
Either way, he stepped over as Shimoishi was trying to tangle. He steps over. He was kind of looking for that the entire time. Look at that. Americana. Reverse triangle. Oh, no place to go. What a world of hurt.
That's 2 submissions for the price of 1.
Look at this finish. Has a beautiful reverse triangle, and then look at that. Cranks on the key lock.
And how will he handle the striking of the human highlight reel, Ev Ting?
Interesting choice of opening moves for Ev Ting to attempt that high kick. That's going to allow Shinya to get in tight. Oh no, he's immediately got it to the ground. He's passing into the side control. Ev Ting does a good job to get back into half guard, but watch Aoki step over. Check out that left leg.
In the opening seconds of this mixed martial arts contest, Ev Ting on his back, Aoki on top.
Ting's got a hold of that head, but he's got to let go of that head and start pushing away. Shinya Aoki, he's actually helping Aoki. You don't want to you want to create space when you're defending, you know, and by holding the head like this, he's keeping Aoki tight to him. And there's also a choke right here. Here comes the arm triangle.
Is it going to be an early finish? Is Ev Ting in trouble? He's gone to sleep. He's gone to sleep. He's gone to sleep. It's the... What should Emilio be looking to do here, Mitch?
Well, you probably think that he probably either wants to walk his guard up nice and high where his legs are a little bit higher up on the torso of Gafurov, or start, now he's got half guard, so now it's a different position. Now he's gonna look, try to get an underhook on the same side that Gafurov is. You can see that Gafurov's trying to right now lock in an arm triangle. So Emilio's gotta be careful. He's gotta be careful because you can see Gafurov's working his way around. Now it's in.
Oh, Gafurov is turning. He's turning counterclockwise. This is trouble.
Arutia's got to defend. He's got to keep the arm there. He might go to sleep.
Oh, he looks out moisture. Seals in freshness. Good night, Irene. The Congress belly.
But I can only imagine the squeeze that Gafurov's got, where he actually, no tap necessary. Emilio Urrutia went out with on his shield and got put to sleep.
Mitch, what message has Marek Gafurov just sent to us?
He's having a hard time moving back. He takes about 2 steps forward, and that's where Suba's connected him.
Is that one hopes for a takedown? Gets a takedown. Suba on his back. McLaren's got him mounted again.
Falls
now
into
passes to side control. Here's the choke.
Arm triangle.
Here's
deep.
the choke. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some lightning. A rematch in May in Singapore. But here's what went down in this incredible finish.
Look at that double leg. Got the knee tap. Fell into the top position. Got the mount right into the arm triangle. And that's how big, how strong of a squeeze that McLaren's got. Suba, no place to...
Purple belt in BJJ, loves the heel hook. Imagine slapping a heel hook on Gary Tonin. Don't think it'll happen, but let's see if he can swing for a knockout here in the second round. Gary Tonin, look at the movements on Tonin. Circles off clockwise, now drifts to his right. Full of confidence oozing out of every pore here for Gary Tonin. The jabbing, oh, look at the evasion and the takedown. That was sweet, that was slick.
That was beautiful. He slid out of the way. Oh, nice little butterfly sweep there, but he's giving up a guillotine.
Oh, this is trouble!
You don't want to give your neck to Gary Tonin. He's going to keep adjusting until he finds it. But Sung Jung Lee did a good job there of swinging over into half guard. Got into side control, but look at Gary Tonin. He adjusted it in. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some Tonin in it.
Got it twice, didn't quite have it. Third time, look at these adjustments. This is world-class grappling on display right here. He's like, nope, don't quite have it here. Let me make this minor adjustment. You come over into me, I'm gonna let you come into me, and then I'm gonna take you on top, mount you, and then I'm gonna finish you.